Who said group arena games were simply toy games which are not worth our time studying? Literally no one? No one said that? Who said that Arena is not a map that is worthy of Age of Empires? That the strategy has to be some kind of rush or we shouldn't be watching it. No one said that. People love Arena. People love those walls. It makes them feel safe. It keeps out all the bad guys so that they can make 4 TCs, boom into a bajillion paladins, and then wreck the... What? What are you... All of his walls. They're all gone. Mick Hands said it. Mick Hands was like, I do not want to play Arena. I want to play Arabia. So that's what Mick Hands is going to turn this into. Oh, no. He threw it away. Oh, man. What is he going to do? What kind of strategy is this? Mick Hands is away. What? Oh, do they think he's AFK? Nuh-uh. They don't have group exploration, do they? No, no one's Portuguese, so they don't have group exploration. No one in this game is Portuguese, so they wouldn't know. I wonder if they were signaling to each other, or they're on voice chat and Discord. And everyone has the same number of villagers, so I don't know why he asked that question. But Mick Hands has removed the one thing that was keeping him safe. I guess he doesn't want it. He doesn't think that he needs it. What is everyone doing? They're all doing the regular stuff. Got some goats. Not all pushed in, but you know, it's okay. Not everyone needs to be perfect. A little bit of eco and it's fine, you know. Just don't push in your goats. It's okay. I mean, everyone else is doing it, and they're gonna have a slight advantage, but I mean, it's not so big. Worth writing home about. I mean, you got almost all of his goats pushed underneath the TC. That's going to be the fastest way to take your goats, but this last one doesn't want to go under because there's too many... He sees too many carcasses. He's like, are you crazy? I'm not going that way. Alright, so... Who are these players? Playing for Spanish, we have purple. Help a pantster difference. We got help. We got help. Playing Spanish in the purple. We got Oz. Thank you for having a nice name. Mick Hands. Thank you for having a nice name. Mick Hands is Lithuanians. Oz is Malians. So, Malians. Lithuanians. I do love their relic bonus. Lioch. Lioch has the Mongols. Mongols are a great imp civ with their Mangadai and their wonderful siege units. Sure do love their siege units. Poles. They have those... There's lots of privileges. So they can pump out knights a lot faster. A lot of people would wait till post-imp, so probably going to see their unique unit from them instead. Goths, great civ for post-imp. Spam whatever you want. And with trade, you can spam your Huskarls forever. But we're not really against any big archer civs. I guess with the conks, you'd be countering the conks pretty hard because those Huskarls have amazing pierce armor. This gold from Halp is way back at the wood line. That's not normal. Like, usually he doesn't have to be forward like this one, but it's not usually like right up against the wood line like this one. Yeah. There's usually a little space. Put a little TC there. Yeah, put a little TC in between the wood and the gold. I mean, that's the normal thing. Even here, I mean, even with that house, probably put the TC on that. Put the TC on this side though. That'd be better. But for some reason, from Halp his gold is like buried into the wood line. Can't get as pretty of a TC on that one. Nitpicky things.
See?
Where are these guys going? Why would Hop send his vills that way? Is he on stone? He's not on stone. He's Spanish though. Spanish build faster. Maybe he's gonna tower. Whoa, oh, that's just okay. He's just attacking the. I saw a little tower rush happening, and I thought maybe McCann's was doing the same thing, but it's just a scout war. How many of McCann's enemies know that he's deleted his walls? Blue does not know, green does not know, and teal does not know. No one knows that McCann's has deleted his walls until green came over here. Now green's gonna know. And green's gonna go like, what? I just got shot by a TC. Excuse me, where are the walls? Of course, The Bun Bun is probably complaining about this villager rush that is already a third of the way through this gate. He's going to wall behind. So if Teal can simply wall behind, why would you rush a gate like that? Wouldn't it be beneficial to build a tower behind so that they can't palisade behind it like that? I suppose with this many villagers, it doesn't matter. He'll just attack an individual palisade gate. But here comes McHands doing the same strategy. He's going to tower rush, isn't he? Is Halp on stone by now? He's not. I guess one tower is enough for this strategy. But McHands is going to build multiple towers because he's already on stone, so he wants to build more than just one. And it's fully walled behind, but already the palisade wall is on fire. They are going to get through. The Bun Bun is feeling the pressure. The Bun Bun is jumping on stone, building a Tetris mining camp. You don't want to make Tetris mining camps because you only have the 2 resources that are on the outside of the mining camp that are easily accessible to the villager. You want to put it 1 tile away so that all of these are easily accessible. Go back and forth. But he's almost through the palisades. McHands is actually through. Leoch was not able to wall behind as easily as the Bun Bun was. And we got some form of Cyrillic here. I must have downloaded the very Eastern European. I don't know what language that is. I have no idea what script that is, so I'm not even going to pretend like I do. But we have the first tower going up for McHands. Back here at the Bun Bun's base, we have a tower from behind. Halp has decided to place a tower behind so that it'll be harder for the Bun Bun to wall behind. He's been very frustrated that the Bun Bun's been able to so easily thwart the tower rush by walling behind like that. He is not on stone yet. He's going to need to go to stone if he wants a second tower. The pocket players are uninterrupted. They're also not helping. They are probably going to go fast castle and boom up. What is McHands doing? McHands is Vill-warring. Not much. Leoch is not seeing much danger here because Leoch is going, look, it's villager to villager right now. There's no. I don't have a reason to fight. I don't have a reason to worry about your castle, your tower rush. When you're doing a tower rush, you want to do the tower behind to deny as much gold as possible. Probably the stone too, but this stone's a little receded. I don't think you'd be able to deny it with a tower on the outside of the walls. Over here, we see that he's denied the secondary gold and the tertiary gold there. The primary gold cannot be denied by a tower on the inside. The primary gold will need to be a full tower rush before it starts getting denied. Over here at Blue's base, probably could have taken him off of the berries by walling here at the front, and you would have taken him off his secondary gold. Again, the primary gold cannot be denied by an outside tower, so you would be placing the first tower to stop him. We'll send Knights blue in 2 minutes. Oh, cool. So green is going to be ready for Knights soon, and red's going to be in a lot of trouble if he doesn't do something to do some damage to blue. Right now, oh, what is that Eco KD? I need the Eco KD. How do I get to that? Click, 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 click. KD. Okay, I got KD here. And it looks like red does have more kills than deaths. So he has done more damage to blue than blue has done to him. But I think green is going to make up for that soon with the Knights. I think red is going to be in tough shape. He didn't even get 1 tower up. He's got to be kicking himself right now. Now here's the tower to prevent the walling him out. And the ecos from blue, red, and purple are terrible. But the eco from teal is taking a hit as well, but not as much of a hit as probably the hot colored team would have liked. These are hot colors. Purple, yellow, red. These are even colors. We call it the hot colors team. The hot colored team, I'm sure, feels like they're behind. Though, no, they're ahead in Vills. They're quite ahead in Vills, but they've put in a lot of effort to get there, I'm sure. It comes from all of the KD from McHands. There hasn't been much death over here yet, but we should see some more death soon. As the towers start to go down to just 2 villagers, okay? 1 tower goes down, but that's not a big deal because now the villagers are going down. So I'm going to say that red with a KD of 2, kill death ratio of 2, is going to enjoy his tower rush much more, even though he built fewer towers and didn't deny as many resources. He killed way more villagers than he lost. Over here with purple, it's been a kill-death ratio of 1. So that is not ideal. That is really just a lot of... oh, look at all this idle eco, though. That is almost the entire eco of teal, just completely idle, not collecting any resources. Okay, so now the Bun Bun has negatively impacted his eco to the point that he's going to be in trouble. I don't think he'll be able to go up to Castle Age so easily. Oops, please don't change that. Oh, jeez, I can't believe you. Got to be careful where you click with this program. You got to be careful where you click. What did you just put it on? The Oz is now... Oh my gosh! I am not happy with this program changing stuff like that. I need a different way to click that. Seeing a lot of idle eco from teal. I'm not sure if he's going to go up to Castle Age anytime soon. Blue walling behind. Blue has this taken care of. Blue's okay. Teal's still in trouble. He's got Vills out here as if this is Socotra. He's got his Vills all the way out here. Purple's got to be laughing about this. He's still got plenty of eco. He's probably going to go for a castle drop with that much stone. Purple, yeah, he's got nearly 600 stone. So he's thinking he's going to take out... He's going to take teal out. Yellow, the pocket. Of course, he knows he needs to save his teammates after all the shenanigans are done. Green already saving his teammate, seeing that these shenanigans are being cleaned up by just 2 knights. It only took 2 knights. I mean, knights counter villagers, right? And now I hope that green will destroy red's economy, right? That's what you're going to do next. You're not going to stop making knights. I suppose he still feels like he needs to boom. He really should make a small amount of knights. I know that yellow's going to boom faster than you, but if you can take out red, it doesn't matter that yellow's going to boom faster to you, because then it'll be 3 versus 2. So if you will just take maybe 4 knights, and you could do a lot of damage. And he scouted that. I saw that green scouted that earlier in the game. So yeah, he really needs to be... He needs to take advantage. Punish that. He did all those shenanigans. You gotta punish him. There's green knights over here. This is clear. It's time to strike back.
Monday?
We got one spearman's gonna strike back. Gonna destroy the entire purple. He's gonna destroy the entire economy of purple. Look out! He's so dangerous. He's got a spear. Not unlike your hoe. But yes, go into the TC. Kill the spearman. All right. Yellow castle drop. From our booming player, we have a castle drop that's not going to deny anything. This is not very threatening. This is way too far back. This really should be up here against the stone so that he doesn't have a chance. Leocha doesn't have a chance to counter stone. Yeah, no, that's all there's to say about that. I didn't need to say This is not. This castle drop can be better. It should be better. Does he see where all the resources are in there? I don't think he does. He can see a little bit of stone there. Yeah, that should have been over there. All right, we don't see much happening. The boomers seem to be booming, right? 41 villagers and a castle drop versus 47 villagers and about 5 knights. These knights look like they may go do something. Going to kill just that thing. And with this castle, we have denied a house. That's all we've denied with the castle. It's not in a good spot. These knights need to do some damage. That's what I want to see. We got the city planner going to build a neighborhood across this way to protect the stone that they're not mining. I don't think either player is mining stone right now. Oh, green is... Okay, green's getting a castle ready. Is that true? Yeah, he's got No, it's not true. Oh, he already placed it. All right, so instead of using the knights, which were already ready and could have been damaging... Could have killed these villagers already, would have been denying this stone food already. Instead, we're going to do the very expensive castle drop, which is expensive for 2 reasons. It costs a lot of stone, and it's going to idle this many villagers walking across the map. I mean, really, red would have been dead if these knights were just in there. All right, so we got Gebettos in on blue. Blue is feeling the pressure. He's freaking out, man. What does blue need to do? What are Gebettos bad against? They're bad against mass archers. Though they do a lot of damage to archers, but archers have more range than they do, especially with the fletching upgrade. How many archers would that be? 7 archers, I think, will one-hit one of these Gebettos. So it would only take a few ticks, a few game ticks to kill 4 Gebettos, keep those numbers down. But blue, I'm not seeing anything from him. Now we're going to see the castle start going up. Red sees that there is a villager here. One villager gets there before the rest of the villagers, and now these knights spring into action. Not the best timing, I would say. Gebettos in. They are now facing a tower, and the tower is actually doing a good amount of damage to those Gebettos. Gebettos, a fast infantry unit, and with this mass, you don't want to just waste your Gebettos' hit points by running them past towers, but you could. I mean, that's pretty aggressive. He doesn't seem to be doing anything with military. He's gonna wall that gate. That's, yeah, if you got breathing room, take it. I mean, he could have sat the Gebettos right there, and blue would not have been able to re-wall that. We have warring castles over here. Spam clicking. Spam clicking does slow down how fast you're building the building. This castle is now going to take out so much from red. And we got the castle drop from purple. This won't deny the gold. Yeah, it's reaching pretty far, but I don't even think with Bracer, I don't even know if you would be able to hit that square right there and deny the gold entirely. But lots of castle drops on this arena game. Green still booming like a madman. Got 63 villagers. That's pretty good. So much more than his teammates. It looks like the Hot Colors team is keeping up pretty well with their villager numbers, but we're not seeing as much of a boom with yellow. So as far as the booming players go, it's green is pulling ahead, and I hope to see some reinforcements from him soon. That's what we would expect from a player that's being allowed to boom for so long. The flanks on the Cool Colors team are keeping the pressure out, but they're not keeping up with the villager production. I know that they've lost a lot of villagers, but they've had villagers queued up, but the villager numbers from the flanks on the Cool Colors team and the Hot Colors team, the disparities is there. It's 33 and 48 versus 21 and 31. So it looks like the Hot Colors, if they can handle this castle drop, and it looks like they can, since green doesn't want to go in with his knights. Like, come on, man. Those are just villagers. Those are not difficult units to kill. They pop into the castle. Just sit your knights underneath them. Oh, no. Yeah, you don't want to eject him in the back there. So lots of castle drops. Now a TC drop at the front just to kind of flex on them. There's not even a special resource there. Normally you want to drop a TC on a gold pile or a stone pile, but, you know, the lumber isn't bad. Now we have Trebs from yellow, and it looks like the Hot Colors are going to take this game if yellow can clean up red's base. If not, then we're just going to have one pocket and one flank versus one pocket and one flank. That'll be a 2v2. And yeah, no, it looks like the Hot Colors will still take the game if... Why are you doing this? It's funny. That's funny. Now, why is the petard standing there? All right. It's funny that he's taken out that TC with a petard. Red castle goes down. It looks like red is out of this game, and it looks like blue is out of this game. They're going to need to evacuate. Blue does evacuate. Red still has 2 TCs over here, but it looks like green is going to make sure that he goes down. Green really would have liked to have seen you save blue there. I think you may leave the castle out there, right? But green, I really think you should have prevented this blue TC from going down. I know he doesn't have the most villagers, and he wasn't really keeping up with production, but to just castle drop, I mean, really, the knights could have done so much damage to red, and you could have saved that castle for blue's base to save him the embarrassment, or even castle drop purple, you know? I don't think purple's been attacked at all. All right, it looks like this game is going to go to the Hot Colors unless we can see a reboom from blue that really knocks our socks off. And now Yellow's gonna do the insult. He's doing a little insulting TC. Oh, it's disgusting. I can't believe you would do that. He's taking a victory lap. And Blue is gonna see it. He's gonna leave that mining camp up just so Blue can see the TC. He's gonna say, look, I put a TC in your base. Oh, it's so nasty. I can't believe you would do that. No, that's just Age of Empires thing. The city planners have made a lovely neighborhood over here. They've got a university up, plenty of affordable housing, and a little walking trails so you can go to the outside world, and 2 beautiful town centers. It's great when we see these allied factions come together and start to celebrate their victory, their imperial victory, their conquering of these weaker nations. And Green holding on. No, Green doing the insulting. Sorry. No, he's doing a bit of insulting here himself. Red can see that.
Oh, he's gonna take my gold. He's got a TC that's just a stone throw away from my TC. I can't believe he would do that.
Purple, of course, looking to defend from Green. So far we've got Teal kind of dead, and Blue and Red are dead. So if Teal can't start making production reliably, start making his guys, his dudes, start making his army reliably soon, he's out too. He's got 2 castles on the front. Not that the Spanish player was doing anything with those castles, you know. Like, I don't know, what's that unit called? Conquistador? Yeah, it's an okay unit. I mean, it's just got like a ton of damage and great range and wonderful mobility. Probably the biggest power spike in early castle you'll find. Just drop a castle and start spamming conks. Just a great strategy that he's not doing. He's building petards instead. But I'm talking about purple, where we're looking at green and yellow. These knights are not engaging. And this is one of the great things about Gebettos. They can just stand still and hit all the melee units near them with their melee attack, no less. It's not pierce armor, it's melee armor that they're fighting against. And those Gebettos wiped those knights. Ugh. Gebettos weak to siege units and archers to some extent, though they do fare well against archers in my experience. So normally you want to get siege and maybe hit them with siege and your army at the same time. But this trickle thing is not going to work against Gebettos, even if they're cavalier. Green, maybe a little upset that red is coming back. Probably could have used more military support. The hot colors, way more villagers than the cool colors. I think they've got this game. It may just take a little longer for the cool color team to realize that. Yeah. Got green and imp, but no trebs. I mean, green and imp, but no army. Oh wow, hey, it's me, SteveLouise. I noticed that while casting this game, I didn't even read this conversation that was going on. My eyes just did not even see it. I did not notice that the GG was called. I didn't notice that people were getting mad at their teammates. But I mean, look at how much time is left in the video. Do you see how much time's left in the video? I had no. You know what? Just watch, okay? Just watch. Neither of these teams are making many units, so it's not like you can make counter units for anything because there's nothing to counter. Seems like green and yellow are the only ones who are making army. And green's got a good army to take care of these Gebettos. It's just, I wonder if it's gonna be enough, because what do we got? 19 and 17. I don't think those Arbalest are gonna be able to take them out. Oh, he's gonna take it up with houses. Come on, man. All that farming space, you're gonna ruin it with houses. This was not, we should not have zoned this area like this. We should have kept it agricultural. That would have really driven up the value of the property for our Mongolian market. The Mongolian market is eating up this, is putting too many houses here, and I think that is going to drive the value of the houses down to the point that, what I'm trying to say is that Blue doesn't need that many houses because he can't make that much stuff. I suppose he's getting housed over here. I can understand why he wants to replace them, but not making enough food to produce out of both TCs at the same time. And he's spamming houses instead of making farms, which is what he should be doing to reboom to help his team. Yellow sitting outside. His Gebetto numbers are going down. Hooray, hooray. A little bit of pushback. The Mangonels are going to take out the Arbs, though. And the Winged Hussars are going to take out the Mangonels. I would like to see some Mangonels from our Polish players so that we can see those Gebettos go down to their siege weakness. Though I understand not wanting to make... they do melee damage, and siege units take a lot of damage from melee attacks. So it's a weird relationship, Gebetto versus siege units, because they both do a lot of damage to each other. Oh, he mangoed himself. He just helped destroy his Treb. That Treb was too valuable. You shouldn't have done that. All right, green stabilizing. Blue producing Vils. Still not making enough food though. Blue not taking any gold. There's a little gold out here. I mean, it's kind of peaceful. Who's building that? Oh, it's Halp. Halp is building that. Teal, I suppose he's okay with this. He doesn't seem to be freaking out. Purple now making a castle near the back. Why? Make it more aggressive. Make it more aggressive or continue along the wall. Make it over here. Make it over here. You know, destroy this Mongolian neighborhood. The Polish neighborhood, you know. Our Goths player still not showing us the power with Goths. I'd really like to see some anarchy from him or whatever that other unique tech is. I understand he's not in Imp yet. That's what I'm complaining about. I want to see him spam units, and I'm not seeing it. Such a great civ for Team Arabia games, because you get to spam just destroy everybody. Now Blue out here. Please let me have this gold. Teal not doing anything to stop this castle, and this castle will go up. I suppose the APM of all of these players is such that they're not noticing that. Oh, it's a green castle. Oh, I'm such a fool. Oh, I'm a fool. I was thinking that was a castle from yellow. I'm sorry. Yeah, no. Great castle from green. It will help stabilize. Blue can get up to the Imperial Age at some point. Well, you should probably just be making units. County units. Siege units, maybe. I don't know. Everyone needs to be an imp. This is tough. Dude, like, this is a slow... Ooh, look at that! Take out a castle! Yep, let's go! The Bun. Get another one! Oh, wait, they resigned? I didn't even notice that. Why didn't I notice that? Oh, man. I thought for sure that the hot colors team was going to win. The cool colors team looked like they were in such a bad position. Why would they resign? Look at all the resources you were floating, Hop. You could have made so many conquistadors. Oh, wow. You could have made so many conquistadors, and everyone would have had to just deal with that. Everyone would just be like, I can't believe I have to deal with all of these conquistadors. This is ridiculous. And yet, he didn't do it. Did someone drop? Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh, the Oz. I'm sorry, Oz. I'm sorry that your teammates left. Gave up. I mean, I can understand it with red, but if he had known how bad blue was, I'm sure he would have stayed in the game. I mean, I guess he just got frustrated dealing with this castle that wouldn't go down. I sure would have liked to have seen more than one conch, though. All right, how long are you going to keep this going on, Oz? You can't win a 1v3. You can't do it. And now blue is making army, so this is at least a 2v1. You can't win it. I know a lot of players dream of the day when they can get the perfect civ matchup where they can just spam units and just destroy everything and win a 2v1. But it's when all the players are paying attention to make an army, it's pretty freaking hard. So when will the Oz resign? Let's take a look. We got blue wanting to retake his base. I mean, how much gold is left? Oh, that's a good amount of gold. Yeah, retake that. Your base only really matters if there's resources in it. You don't need to go back to it if you've lost it. But now we got Oz digging in here. And we could get a two-pronged attack. We need some siege from the cool colors team. Okay, we got the Trebs. You can go now. You don't need to wait anymore. 3 Trebs. Just start taking it out. You got plenty of winged Hussars. Have your Hussars sit behind, defend the Trebs. You're going to do fine, man. Just go now. You got your crossbows there from Leoch to help save you from the Gebetos. My contact's been bothering me for 5 minutes now. I think it rolled behind an eyelid. I can't get it out. Oh man, I got it out. Oh man, that was 5 minutes that I was just not talking about it, but I was like trying to dig in my eye, trying to get it out. And it started to hurt. I wouldn't have said anything, but it started to hurt after the 5th minute, so I had to say something. 13th Warrior wants to mark it. Sure, there's still plenty of gold on the map. I don't think he needs a market now, though I understand in team games you do expect those sorts of things. But there's plenty of gold out here, man. Just take your ally's gold. He's not using it. He's not making any army. Your ally doesn't need that gold. Where are the Trebs? They're in the back still. I hope we don't go down to Castle Fire. We are fighting one army at a time against the Gebetos. We are not surrounding the Gebetos. We are surrounding our counter units. The Gebetos are taking out Hussars one by one. The siege units are actually doing a good job getting microed quite well, and now the Trebs are going to start taking out that castle. Blue did not help at all with that. Ugh. Did not like to see that. I would have liked to see both armies attack at once. I would have liked to have seen the 13th Warrior stay back here with his Trebs instead of running in under castle fire to attack Gebetos. I think Blue had the right idea to stand back. I wish they would have both stayed back. But now that castle goes down, and now we're going to get another... Oh, they're stacked! They're stacked! You got to move them! Oh, he killed... Okay, good. He killed the onager. It got an onager shot, and that onager shot hit 5 of them all at once. They were stacked. They could have lost them all. Oz resigns. Oh, man. What a game. I thought for sure Hot Colors had it, but I think they gave up too soon. Really, I think Hot Colors could have had it if... Red would have had a little help over here. I'm sure he would have had more confidence to continue. It was kind of weird to have to build your base around a castle. Just like, okay, guys, this is our nation. No one go towards the center of it, okay? Our nation is a big donut. Don't go over there. So that could be kind of frustrating, but a little bit of help, that would have gone down. I think he was doing fine damaging it. He almost took it out by himself, but Green just kept repairing it. And I really thought that the Cool Colors had lost this game, and I started disparaging them. I was like, oh, they're not going to make it. And then two of the Hot Colors drop, and that was really confusing to me. I think that if Purple had been making Conquistadors, and if Red had a little bit of help with his castle, Hot Colors had it. The Cool Color, Blue would not have been able to come back. It's a shame he didn't get to use his crossbows a bit more, but good comeback. No, that was a good game. Good game, guys.